Brothers, how you doing? Good? Me? I'm pretty alright. I hope you guys are doing great as well. I really wanted to ask you one thing though. What are you guys really into lately? Like, it could be anime, for instance, because I do live in Japan. Like movies and music, series, maybe going to the gym and lifting, studying. Well, what is your interest lately? Or it could be something before or back then, but I wanna, I've been really into nothing lately. That's what I think that's a problem nowadays I do really have. Of course, I've been, lifting for a while, going to the work for, literally every day without any absent. A lot of overwork. Probably just started recording YouTube. Maybe, hopefully in the future, it's gonna be one of my best habit that I could ever have, like I did in going to the gym and lifting. But besides that, I have nothing recently. Like, for example, since I was born and raised in Japan, right? I was really into anime until like 18 or 17 years old. Of course, nowadays I do sometimes watch anime, but probably like less than one series in one season, which means that if I, have a chance to watch a new anime, new series, it's like more than likely to be happened throughout the year, if I have to say so. I've been watching the death sentence of whatever. I don't know how to call it in English, so that's a problem here. Yusha Kei shows. I'll try to have the description, have the information on the description, but I think it was like something sentence of whatever. Those, like, the protagonist is like a kind of cool guy with a red hair, and probably, how do you call it, like heroine or something, like the girl or who, or more than likely to have more communication with the protagonist is the blonde lady. Not even lady, girl. And the first episode had like 50 to 60 minutes on Netflix. I kind of love it. Obviously, we can see how it ends, to be honest, because we've been watching anime for a while, but I really like the graphic design and stuff. So besides, my work or going to the gym, I think it's a really good. It's a really good. Yeah, it's really, really good. What? Like wind off or something? It winds off my stress, so it's really good. Sometimes though, like, watching anime is so frustrating that I was stop 10 seconds, ahead to just watch those good part of the animation. But our generation in that sense, I guess, at least in my opinion, is really cooked, because probably the last series or something, like anything that I could have watched the entire series except skipping, I'm not skipping, was probably Breaking Bad. Except YouTube. So yeah, it'll be Breaking Bad, I would say. Yeah, because the first time when I watched Breaking Bad was like 2023-ish, so it was kind of late, to be honest, compared to other people, because the series itself was out since 2011 or something, right? I'm pretty sure about it. So it's kind of old, and I haven't watched Better Call Saul yet. I'm on like season 2, whatever, but I just don't enjoy as much as Breaking Bad so far. So yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out, how to watch until the end. But the thing is that I've been skipping some episodes for Better Call Saul, so probably, like, if I really have to convince myself to watch the entire series, then I think I'll start it over. But sometimes I do feel lazy that I hope it ends soon, which in Breaking Bad it didn't happen. If you know, you know. So yeah, I really hope that you guys could leave some comments that what you are in lately. Well, what you are in lately, so that I can at least, you know, try to figure out how it works. It could be music, so not so, but if it's music, then it'll be really easier for me to consume the content compared to other like YouTube. It could be YouTube as well, of course, I don't mind, but like series, the entire movie series, which the length has like more than a couple hours or something, because I can't concentrate on those long series, I'm not gonna lie. I think our generation actually is cooked that I can watch 10 minutes YouTube for more even, let's say like 6 hours, which I'm not trying to do recently, but I cannot watch like 2 hours length of series, which I'm not even kidding. And if you know, you know. It's the thing that if you know, you know. Anyways, today's gonna be arms. Like I said before, arms, nothing's gonna go crazy. Triceps, biceps, curl extensions, done within 30 minutes, 40 minutes. I won't be able to record today as well because it's 5:30 p.m. But still, I'll have the post-workout pose down for sure today, so that I can at least flex my muscle. How do I can check how do I look like right now. And that's what I'm pretty much trying to do today. And by then, when I finish all of them, it'll be like 7:30 to 8 p.m. ish. So I have to do some chores at my home, like laundries, just washing my dishes. I think those are the main thing that I have to do today, because it's still Monday, so that we have to be really acceptive of not wearing same pants, same underwear for like more than a couple of days in a row, you know? I mean, honestly though, I used to do that before because I only had like 3 underwears, probably like a month ago or something. Because I mean, first of all, I mean, it sounds crazy to say it, but I'm not broke, first of all, that's really important. But sometimes I am so lazy to get something new, for instance, like groceries, like whatever necessity that I really need. And for my case, underwear wasn't the thing, because I could just like use my washing machine and wait until it get dried and just use it over and over. But I got like 7 from Uniqlo probably like a month ago, because first, I was so lazy, like I said. Even using washing machine, I have to hang it over after all the processes ends, right? So I'm so lazy about it. 2, it smells really bad. I'm not gonna lie, it smells really bad. So that's the reason why I got 7, which in total is gonna be 10. So for a while I don't have to use washing machine to wash my underwear, which is really nice. Because especially if you go to the gym, you're like more than likely spending a lot of clothes, underwears, right? At least in my case, it works like that. Because sometimes, okay, like outer, like or sweater, you don't really need to wash it every day. But like underwears or t-shirt, after you guys sweat, you really want to wash them, unless you want to smell really, really bad. But except in those kind of occasions, bro, where's the line, bro? Oh, probably here. I got you. Like sometimes driving Tokyo makes no sense, because those lines on the road, or I mean, I think it's all across the world thing, but sometimes it pisses me off, you know? Oh my god. And these like fucking cars parked besides, I mean, parked on literally on the road. Fuck's sake. It's really bad. It's really bad. I really hate them. I'm not gonna lie, especially taxis. Fuck's sake. So sorry to say. I mean, I'm so sorry to, like using those expressions, but it really pisses me off. These taxis, these cars, without turning on the winkers and literally parking on the road. One day I'll try to show it on vlog, but there are a lot. Oh my god. Because when I was talking to my friend, this doesn't quite often, happen. especially in countryside. Of course, there are less people in countryside, but you know what I'm trying to say. I digress a bit. What I was even really talking about, I forgot. I forgot. Alright, anyways. By the way, I was really trying to get my mic, which I can plug in on my iPhone, because I'm pretty sure that I was listening to my vlog as well, of course, just to at least recognize or notice how am I reacting on the camera. I mean, in front of the camera. But with those like sounds from surroundings makes the vlog quality really low in my opinion. But at the same time, like getting microphone, it doesn't have to be expensive. That's one case. But at the same time, not at the same time, like getting cheap one also doesn't make sense, because the voice quality is gonna be really low, right? So I'm just wondering, when should I get my mic? Which I think there's a problem that I wish I could have get my mic after hitting 500 subscribers, hopefully, but I think that's not gonna happen any soon, in my opinion. So yeah, it's either to improve my vlog quality, invest in the first place, or invest afterwards as I see my progress. I see my progress, I see my consistency, and at least some results which affects my mind to get certain product to improve my vlog's quality. Let's see how it actually goes. I really have to think, but I don't want to spend too much money for a while, because I've been spending a lot of money traveling, especially as soon as I get my car. I've been traveling a lot, so of course that's eating my money up really frequently. So yeah, I'll see how it goes actually. No, I'm really wondering, should I get one or not? I'm not gonna say it's really expensive, but if I don't use it, then that just doesn't make sense to buy it, so I need to vlog. I probably are forced to vlog maybe, but I really don't know about it. What do you think about it? I got no comments so far on this channel, so I hope there's someone. But the thing is that my vlog is too long that probably no one would watch it for the entire video, you know, so I'm just wondering, should I change my style of vlogging? Or, like I said previously, that this is the only way probably that I can continue for a decent while, so I just freaking go for it. I don't know. But anyways, my voice as well sounds really bad. But anyways, again, arms, I'm so excited, of course. Tomorrow, yeah, there's gonna be some, oh my god, my English is so bad today, I'm not gonna lie. I hope I got recovered for the post-workout car session. Been using a lot of English last weekend, but somehow it's not treating me well. Any freaking ways. What I was trying to say. Yeah, tomorrow I have a overwork, which is guaranteed until 2 p.m. No, 2 p.m. 2 a.m. So I think I won't be able to record. Or I'll try to record car session in the morning and go to the gym before I go to the overwork. And literally the way back from my overwork to my house, I record it again. I think actually that sounds really good, to be honest. So that I still have the streak, right? I mean, I don't have the streak yet. I mean, already. But yeah, at least I can have certain amount of streak from now until I fail. Which I'm pretty sure is gonna be February 2nd or 5th. Either, because I have a plan going to Sapporo for business trip, which quite often happens in my work environment. So yeah, I think those days I won't be able to. Maybe I'll record free talk in hotel, hopefully, so that I can at least improve my English. That's my main point of doing this vlog. I don't mind actually. And yeah, we'll freaking see how it goes. So until then, I'll fucking see you later. Yo, brothers, just finished working out. It was really nice. I think it had been a while to have such nice pump for arms, which obviously is really nice. I think I went like twice as more reps as usual so that I can feel more pump, which arms are so small muscles, so you know, it'll be really nice to have such experiences. Yeah, so tomorrow is gonna be rear delts, focus shoulders, because I literally have dents on my rear delts, which is not a cause from, you know, injury or something. I haven't been done for that specific part, so I really have to do. So yeah, I'm really excited. Tomorrow, like I said, I have overwork, but I guess I would try my best to record in the morning for the ongoing car session, and the way back from my overwork to my house, which is gonna be at midnight. But still, it's better than going to the gym after overworking, and so, you know, feel tired, fatigued, to wake up early tomorrow. I mean, the very next day as well. So rather than 2 a.m. car session, go to the gym when I'm so not sober but fatigued, I'll record it in the morning, go to the gym before I have, I mean, actually when it's gonna be, probably like 5 p.m., 6 p.m. And as soon as I finish my overwork, I'm gonna head towards to my office first and get on my car and eventually go back to my house. So that's when I'm gonna film my vlog, I would say so. Yeah. I've been thinking about a lot of things lately. Like, I'm 24 years old, right? I don't have a partner, so always partner related, but I guess I should throw this kind of topic when I don't have much viewers, hopefully. Maybe it doesn't change that much in the future as well, but let's see how it goes. I've been working on lately, but still I need my self-improvements, in my opinion. So I really need to look up what is so necessary for alpha male, like Jiggy Chat men, to be looking more attractive, if that makes sense, so that you have more higher chance of getting bees. Not in an unserious way, but like seriously, because how to say, like, no one would justify, okay, you won't be able to get married after 30, 40, 50. No one cares at the end of the day. Who knows? I might get married at 70 years old or something. Until then, maybe never and ever, but we never know. But still, if I have more chance, then that would be really nice, including all of y'all, because more chance, more opportunity, more hopefully better results, if you get what I'm trying to say. Of course, there are like some sloppy results, of course. If there's good one, then there's bad one, but let's see how it goes, because life is all about experimenting, improving, in my opinion. I've only lived like 24 years. I haven't achieved nothing. I have nothing literally, but still, that's the part I figure out by myself, which I'm still going on till the end, because there's gonna be the time when I'm gonna feel like, oh dude, I'm not going to the gym anymore, I'm not look maxing, I'm not doing this, that, studying, whatever. There's gonna be a point, definitely, but until then, I really hope that I can push as hard as, much harder as the day progresses. Because if you add 0.1% every day, then that's gonna be how many? When we start, let's say 1%, then that's gonna be something like 37% per year, right? And there's gonna be the point that you filling up those percentages and max out the revenue or something. It doesn't have to revenue, like reward, achievement, whatever you aim in the future, so that you can track it back and see what helps, what didn't help. So that would be really nice, right? So that's what I'm trying to say. No much yapping for today because I'm really tired. I'm going to bed. I'm drinking some protein shake. I already took my creatine, which actually this pill type is really helping me, because I was so lazy taking creatine back then, but right now I just have it on my car with my water. I can just literally grab it when I get on my car, which most necessary, like always, like almost every day it's gonna happen, so there's no excuse left. Also, protein shakes, sometimes I do get lazy as well, because I was lazy in general, to be honest, but still I had it on my car as well. Just fill it in my jar, drink it, bada bing bada boom, and I would have decent amount of protein per day. So yeah, actually on this weekend, I said no much yapping, but let me yap a little bit. This weekend I have to go to a dealership to see my car, because it's been almost like 1.5 months since I got my car, so that they want to check whether or not I'm doing great. I'm probably not doing great, because I honestly had some moments that I might get involved in accidents, but trying to like not have that experience, because my dad had never ever had any accidents throughout his life, he said. So yeah, I would love to follow him as well, you know what I'm trying to say. So yeah, within the month I'm driving this car about 3.3k, so 3,328 kilometer, which I don't know how to claim it in mile, but I guess it's not too bad, because considering from the insurance perspective, almost all Japanese people, let's say on average, we drive 1,000 kilometers per month, but I'm already like tripling that amount of mileage. So yeah, I'm over exceeding essentially. But of course, the insurance that I got was a long distance, so it'll cover literally my everything, and it'll be all right. So probably on that day, I'll try to either invite someone on a date, honestly, because I'm gonna go to kind of urban place. 2, I'll of course go to the gym, which is gonna be really nice. I think it'll be chest day with my friend who's attempting to hit PR on 100 kilograms for the first time, 225 pounds for the first time, and I want to be in that moment because it'll be really hype, obviously. So that's gonna be my next plan. So the 1st and 3rd is guaranteed, in the morning and at night. So in between, I'm wondering if I could go and hang out with someone, like cafe, whatever, restaurant, 1 or a couple hours. It doesn't have to be too long, in my opinion, so I really try my best to look up for, could be strangers, it could be someone who I know, I never know, but I haven't met anyone new lately. I met someone, but especially not female, so let's see, because I'm attracted to female, not a guy. It doesn't mean that, I mean, of course it doesn't mean that I don't respect, that doesn't mean I don't respect some people. But yeah, I'm thinking of, wait, am I valid with this? I think I am. Yeah. There's a, actually I don't know how to call it in English. There's a gates for trains that we cross over. Pedestrian and cars cross over. How do you call it in English? Let me look up for it in a while. I mean, as soon as possible, because let's say as soon as I get to my house. That'll be really cool, because it's a real thing that you always have in your life if you live in this kind of areas. Or it doesn't necessarily have to be urban cities or any kind of developed country, because we all have that. We all have that shit. Let me go first. Excusez-moi. Alright. So that's what I'm trying to say. I've been yapping. I'll try to get to next traffic light until it gets, I mean, I hit red traffic light, so that it will be more safer to end the, not the stream, end the vlog, right? So what else I can talk about? I should really list up those topics on my notes or something, so that I can follow this topic as my vlog grows. But maybe, hopefully, not maybe, hopefully, and I would love to have that for sure. But if any of my subscribers, or there's no fan, but how do you call it? Like, anyone could leave comment that might interest me, or it could be any questions. They're really nice to answer it in the beginning of the video, so that I really feel like I'm communicating with someone, right? Rather than there's no one but camera. So I'm just chit-chatting in front of my camera, which absolutely it is really good, because I haven't done such a thing before. So I'm expecting of growing my English, improving my English as the day goes, as I continue this kind of vlogging. But hypothetically, if there's someone who can talk towards, even if it's gonna be a brief moment, then I would assume that would be a really good experience. So yeah, until then, I need to keep pushing forward. Besides doing work, maybe any other goals, because I haven't studied for a while. I was studying machine learning before, but all of a sudden I quit because I can't wake up in the morning early. Also, I have to drive for a while for commuting, so like managing both of them are kind of hard, to be honest, lately. But yeah, we'll see in the moment that I've been continuing this for a while, so that it gets something like a, not something like a chore, but what I really enjoy, and it's gonna drop into my mind that, okay, anyways, I'm gonna do this. It's like brushing your teeth, taking a shower, getting your protein, sort of, so that it's not gonna be as complicated as I might think in the first place. So yeah, I've been spamming. That's what I'm trying to do lately, but it is what it is. I really need to keep pushing towards certain goal that I really want to achieve. Oh, that's a nice Corvette. Nice. Someone had really nice car. Anyways, I'll see you later then. Peace.